Well, hello, Mother. We meet again. What's going on, friends? Logan Myers here from Cinephellas.com, and tonight we're talking about the grandfather of all horror movies, one of the originals that set the bar for the years to come, the inspiration for many films today, and the greats of the genre. Tonight I'm talking about that horror film from 1960, Psycho. Psycho is directed by the late, great grandfather to the industry, Alfred Hitchcock. Hitchcock put out many great films over the years, but this is definitely Hitchcock's masterpiece, in my opinion, for many reasons. The film starts off with Marion Crane, played by Janet Leigh, Jamie Lee Curtis's mom, one of the original Scream Queens. She basically steals $40,000 from her company, and she sets off to go meet up with her lover, Sam Loomis. Sam Loomis. That name sounds familiar. John Carpenter, huh? So she sets off and she's going to meet her lover in California and start a new life. She's tired of her normal life. Can't we just all steal $40,000 and just take off? No, we can't, because we've seen the aftermath. Marion stops in the middle of the night. She's tired. She can't drive anymore. And she comes across Bates Motel. Have you heard of it? There she meets a young and creepy Anthony Perkins, or otherwise known as Norman Bates. Norman and his mother live in the very iconic Victorian-style, Gothic-looking house. Kind of looks like the Addams Family house. And Marion is recognizing and noticing these weird things about Norman and hearing him argue with his mother and things like that. She's like, this guy's not right in the head. He seems like he's a little psycho. Throughout the second act of the film, Marion has a change of heart and she wants to take off, but she never leaves the motel, and we all know why, because of the iconic shower scene. And what makes Hitchcock and the shower scene so legendary is because the way he uses the camera. The way he uses the camera to his advantage. With the shower scene, you're looking at from the point of view of Marion Crane while she's in the shower, and all you see is the dark silhouette of Mother. And you don't actually see the face, but you just see the hand going like this with the knife and going into the skin and showing the blood in the bottom of the tub. And it's really compelling the way that Hitchcock uses the camera and really builds that level of suspense that brings the audience in and never lets you go. And through other shots of Norman, where he's like puts his hand over his mouth and he's like looking to see what just happened, this murder in the shower, and realizing what he did, and then you have people coming to look for Marion because she's missing now at this point, and Norman and Mother are doing whatever they can to keep these people away so they don't realize and figure out what happened there and what happened to Marion. And overall, I love Alfred Hitchcock. He was one of the founders of this genre that set the bar for many years to come, from directors like John Carpenter, Wes Craven, Tobe Hooper, the list goes on. They all look up to Hitchcock, and for many reasons. Hitchcock knew how to balance out the scene. He knew how to use the camera, and everything with the black and white too, especially. This film was not in color. It was in black and white, so that also gives it another, sense of dread. And, let's talk about Anthony Perkins. This is a standout performance, and this is what set up his career for many years to come, playing this iconic villain, this killer, and the way that he deals with his insanity. And his mother's alive, but she's really not, Him dressing up in Mother's attire with a wig and everything shows you where he is at in his mind. Psycho is a masterpiece in many ways. And, Alfred Hitchcock is one of the greatest directors ever, in my opinion. And this is a great film to watch during the Halloween season, and honestly, year-round. It's just a great film. If you've not seen it, definitely check it out. You're missing out on a masterpiece. Also, I wanted to add, if you guys have not seen Bates Motel on A&E, it just wrapped up the finale of the series. It was 5 seasons. And you'll see the young Norman Bates, a young teenager, played by Freddie Highmore. I'm going to give Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho from 1960 a 5 out of 5 Mother's hair pieces. This is Logan Myers signing out from Bates Motel. Woo! Mother, are you up there? Until next time, cheers!